Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Brand new body like I'm Cardi in this mug. I'm giving build out like karate in this mug. Bust it from my man like it's a hobby round this mug.
Hey y'all, so I am just getting home from my physical where they drew all my blood. You actually had to draw it in 2 different places. I waited all day. I didn't even realize how long it would take per se. I have small veins, so they had to use like the little tiny needle. I am finally done, y'all. I am so hungry. I picked up some food. Actually, I didn't pick up shit. Okay, I went to my car, ordered my Torchy's tacos. Turn this light on so it can meet me at the crib. Okay, I have not drank in like 30 days and I'm still like 30 days out. I have not smoked hookah or anything in 30 days. My body as clean as possible. I was already kind of doing that before, but even more so now, just cracking down on myself. But yes, y'all, I'm hoping I'm praying everything comes back, you know, great, so then we can go ahead and move forward with the process. But I will see y'all a little bit later.
I will give you the world, baby girl. You just gotta be worth it. You don't gotta be perfect. You just gotta be worth it. Yeah. I will give you the world, baby girl. You just gotta be worth it. Yeah. But you don't gotta be perfect. You just gotta be worth it.
Hey girlfriends. So I've made it back to the hotel finally, girl. I couldn't believe them. I couldn't believe it took that long, y'all. We landed at 2 something. I didn't get my bags to damn near 5 o'clock. Like, that's okay. Like I said, thank you, Jesus. We made it here safely. God is good. I wanted to show y'all the room real quick because it's giving what I thought it would give in the pictures. You know how sometimes you go to a hotel and it don't get the same? It get the same. So let me show y'all. So when you come in and you go to my right, they have like this little private area over here, which I can totally appreciate. Of course, the mirror. And I actually like this is so cool, y'all. Baby, don't play with me in my hotels. It's gotta give top flight, okay? There's a walk-in shower. And I love the fact that it has like a seating area over here. Then you have the closet, of course, a safe here and some drawers. And then a place to hang your clothes. Then you got a little Keurig section over here with your coffee and tea and everything. And then of course you get like this full-length mirror that I really like. If I was staying here the entire time, like with my girls or a vacation, this would be so cool. And then I did get the double queen suite. There's a TV over here, y'all. And then a cool little desk. I'm gonna try to do some editing tonight. It's not much of a view, but I feel like it's also privacy. I am going to run downstairs and give me something to eat because I am hungry, baby. Them little pretzels and graham crackers on the flight, that just held me over. And with the flight and everything being delayed, Alicia's hungry right now. I'm gonna head downstairs. They do have like a bar area. I'll probably show y'all that as well. Can I show my love for you? Can I show my love for you? How much better can I show my love for you and say I do? Good morning, dolls. So today is my post-op appointment. I have it at 11 today. It is 9:10 already, and I will have to take an Uber over there. I already checked it last night. It's about maybe 10-15 minutes away, so we don't have that far to go. Checkout here is 11 a.m. My face is really dry, really dry. So I'm gonna wash my face up real quick and take a shower. I didn't film my what's in my bag So I'll probably film that right after I take my shower and stuff, just so y'all can see what I took. I didn't take a whole lot because I am staying at a recovery home that is all inclusive. Literally, you just have to bring like your toothpaste, toothbrush, just your basics. But I still brought other stuff because you just never know. You never know when you'll need what you need. You know what I mean? I wonder if I have time to grab breakfast. I seen these on some of my favorite gurus that of course appreciate a good self-care vibe, and you just wet these and then they turn into a whole fun. Like, girl, stop playing with me. These are perfect travel things. These gonna be a staple, baby, because to go from this little paper to this, yeah. Before I go in for my pre-op, as y'all can see, I've been able to hide it pretty well with girdles and stuff, but it's got a dip here, it pokes out more, then it's a dip here, and then of course like it's a mini like pouch here. So I don't like it. It's been like this for years. I've just been able to hide it well, and then I also gained more weight so that I can get this surgery and I actually like have enough fat where I feel like it's worth it. But as y'all can see, I got back rolls, I got back boobs, so I want to get rid of that. Also, there's like fat here, so you can't even see much protrusion with my butt. I literally have booty do right now where my stomach stick out bigger than my booty do. I don't like that, girls. Just want to show y'all real quick my shape.
I will give you the world, baby girl. You just gotta be worth it. You don't gotta be perfect. You just gotta be worth it. Yeah. I will give you the world, baby girl. You just gotta be worth it.
Okay, y'all, so I am on my way upstairs so I can take my drug test. We finished all my pre-op stuff. It took about an hour and a half, but I had a lot of questions. So, hello, Kayla. How are you?
Hey,
Doing well.
you ready to use that restroom?
I hope so. I had just used the restroom before my pre-op, but I told him I think I could go one more time. I think I got it. Okay. Hey, y'all. So I just finished getting my drug test and everything done, and that came out negative. So I'm actually gonna stop at Marshall's. That looked like they had a Marshall's like right across the street, because girl, why is my book bag peeling? Got me out here looking ghetto. So I'm about to go to Marshall's real quick and see if I can find a book bag, because I don't need that stuff peeling all over the place. It just look crazy. We're gonna go in here and see if they got what I need. I like this cute little green one. I have this one. I wish they had a pink one, but I might just go with this taupe one because I actually think it's kind of cute and I like the nude look. So I think I'm gonna do this. I done made it to the recovery house. It's actually pretty nice, girl. I'm actually gonna chill out for a little bit because I am tired and just take a nap because it is almost 5 o'clock. I don't really know what time my surgery is. Adrian is supposed to be calling me or texting me and let me know. So for now, I'm just gonna keep me a little nap in and try to relax as much as I can before tomorrow. So if I don't see y'all later on tonight, I will see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, dolls. So today is surgery day. I just got up. It's like 8:15. Surgery is at 9:30. Talked to the doctor last night and he answered any questions that I had, and then also I wrote down questions on my phone that I can ask him today. I'm getting ready to just take a shower with my hip cleanse. Y'all, why did I think that was gonna set up? It didn't set up for real. I used so much of the bottle last night. I did it last night and then I'm gonna do it again this morning before I go in. I got a button up. Y'all saw this already, a button up dress. And then also my long robe. So then Wendy from the recovery house is going to take me over to the surgery center so that I can be there on time. So I just want to touch bases with y'all real quick. I was able to get me some rest last night. I prayed last night. I'm gonna pray this morning. I'm about to put on my gospel music. I just want to be in good spirits, positive spirits before I get this done. So I will see y'all when I get to the surgery center.
5 hours later.
Okay, y'all, so I have finally made it in. It is now about 1:30. My doctor had an emergency and took him a little bit to get here, but all is well. I am marked up. I'll probably leave like a little video here or whatever, what my markings look like, but I'm waiting to get my anesthesia. My blood pressure was a little high, but I think that's because I had just been sitting there since 9 o'clock this morning. Like nothing to eat, none of that, and then you know you got time for your nerves and stuff to really settle in, and yeah, so I feel like that played a big factor. But like I said, I prayed with my sister last night, I prayed this morning, just put on some meditation music so I can just keep my nerves calm, girl. But we got this. I texted my surgery center, let her know, hey, you know, I'm about to do XYZ, and she was like, you got this girl praying for you, like all of that. So I'm super excited, y'all. I can't wait. But yeah, I will see y'all once it's all done.
This is very uncomfortable.
Girl, let her again. Today's day 2 of post-op, and I'm feeling better than I did yesterday. I'm a little tired because I was up through the night, like using the restroom and everything, and just trying to make sure that I was on top of eating and getting my fluids in. It is about 8 o'clock now. She's fixing breakfast for me, and I hadn't eaten, y'all, since like a meal since I got back from like surgery. I think it's about 7-ish, so I can take my medication and stuff. But I do have a lot of drainage out. But that's a good thing. But I am very happy with my decision. I'm so happy that I made the choice to get this done. I haven't even seen my results yet, but I feel them. Like, just to have that weight off my shoulders, I'm just really happy I did it. But the anesthesia wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. If anything, that nitrogen that they had to put on me so they could find a vein, because my veins are so small. He had to use the smallest of the little needle to try to find a vein, and he just couldn't. So I think he stuck me like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 4 times. So they ended up just giving me the nitrogen so he could go ahead and put the IV in. And I talked to Dr. Kriegel for a little bit just because I had like a few extra questions. And girl, after that I was knocked out. When they say you sleep, I was asleep. I had a nice little nap, and then by the time I woke up, my Faja was on, and I heard ladies say that they like was shivering, like cold, but I wasn't as cold. They had the heated blanket on me, they had the heater on me. If anything, it was just the anesthesia just kind of like wearing off, so it wasn't as cold as I thought it was. I was just shaking. That's where we are, girl. I'm hoping it just gets better from here. My booty is giving a fatty a little bit, but I don't know for sure, because y'all know the swelling, you lose about 20 to 30%, so we'll see. So I will catch up with y'all a little bit later, probably during my post-op appointment today. I think that's at 11:30, so. So warm out here.
It is.
Oh. And do I need to put a seatbelt on?
No.
Okay.
The other, we can also get you a new BBL pillow if you want, sitting on it, if that's too uncomfortable for you.
Okay.
All
No,
right.
this is fine.
Okay.
Okay, y'all, I'm on my way to get my massage. I done made it to Prestige and got all my paperwork, my release to work and everything, and also my medical clearance so I can fly. So I'm just on my way in here for my post-op appointment. I took my shower and they put me in my new Faja. This one has 0 compression on the hips and the butt. So I really like this Faja, and you can bring it in more. I'm on the first hook. So I don't quite put my boards in yet. It is just foam at this point, and then I have my drain down here. So yeah, y'all, this is what I'm looking like. I already ate lunch already had my massage. I just took my perk and took my antibiotics. So in a little bit, I'm going to lay down. The good thing is it's only 2 of the girls here, so it makes this process so much smoother. So
my throat is a little raspy, and I've been doing the cough drop since they stick that tube down your throat when you are under general anesthesia. So I feel like I'm getting that a little bit, but overall I feel okay. I mean, if we're being completely honest, I feel swollen, right? My face looks swollen. My drain. Okay, I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm getting ready to eat breakfast, as y'all can tell. But I'm also like, I don't think I slept as well because I was in like pain. Like my back was hurting pretty bad. And then the top half of my stomach was just very, very sore. Very painful / sore. And that Percocet did not really help as much as I thought it would. I almost feel like the Tylenol helped better. So, I don't know. But we'll keep trying it out, sis. We'll keep going with it, girl. But yeah, about to get in here and eat. Probably rest a little bit more. But I wanted to check in with y'all. Let y'all know how day 3 was going. Good morning, dolls. Oh my gosh, I look so swollen right now in my face. The bags are bagging right now. Post-op day is Friday. So I got on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So this is post-op day 3. I feel better than I did yesterday. I feel a lot smaller, like in my waist. Yesterday was rough. I think I came on and said, oh, today was better than yesterday. It kind of was, but it was rough though. It was really rough. It was rougher than I had anticipated. And I think it got rougher throughout the day. That's why that morning I felt okay, but throughout the day I really needed my rest. I'm glad that I took the time to get my rest. I haven't really been taking the Percocet like that because they just weren't helpful, and also they make you constipated. So I was trying to avoid that along with the antibiotics. So I'm not trying to mess up all the good bacteria in my stomach and then also be constipated and then still be in pain. Like, that's crazy. So no. So I stopped doing that, but I had been taking the Tylenol extra strength, and that has been more successful for me. I realized throughout this journey, it didn't matter how many videos I watched, everybody's journey is different, and what you respond to may be different from what the next person responds to. And I noticed that also in this recovery house. So I'll get my massage probably around 9:30, and then take my shower and put on my new Faja. I have all my boards and foams in right now. Still have my drain. I talked to the surgery center yesterday because I wanted to get this drain removed before I got home. They were like, oh, you could take it out at home. Bruh, I don't feel comfortable. No, ma'am. I did not come for it. I am not a professional, okay? I did not come here for that. They said it had to be below 25 cc's before they can remove it. So hopefully it'll be that low by the time I leave. I'm still getting drainage. I can tell I'm still getting drainage, which is good. But we will see when that time comes. Yes, I look very crusty. So hang on, girl. Hang in there with me because I know I look crazy. But I just wanted to give y'all a small little update. I'm probably gonna go in there and lay down a little bit more. I'm trying to get as much rest as possible, but also walk. So I'm out here right now just walking, get my blood pumping and circulating. I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope that this vlog is helpful. I don't know how long it's gonna be because I don't even know how I'm gonna cut it for real, but we'll see. And I will touch bases with y'all a little bit later. Good morning, good morning, good morning, dolls. So today's Saturday, 5th day. I had it on Tuesday, so today is technically post-op day 4. I feel a lot better than I did the day before. Honestly, if you just do what you need to do, you'll keep climbing. Like, it won't feel like so much work, but it is a struggle bus along the way because there's so many things to consider. Yesterday, although I didn't sleep as well as I did like the night before, because I'm taking the antibiotic, it killed all, like, you know, it kills like all the bacteria, good bacteria, bad bacteria. And I found myself, sorry if this is TMI, this is just for the girlies that's, you know, engaging in this particular procedure, that I was like gassy. So I ended up doing the probiotics. They are, I can't remember exactly what brand they are. Activia, that's what it is. Activia probiotic dailies. So I took one of those in the middle of the night yesterday. Seal the deal, trick, done. So it really helped my gut health, and I think that's important too, because you don't want to be gassy. It makes you super uncomfortable, more uncomfortable than you already are, girl. So other than that, just trying to get comfortable. If you sleep on your stomach already, you're good. Like, this is not going to be a big issue. It's just a matter of comfortable and that stuff. So I looked at my drains. My drains are looking good, so it looks like I should be able to get them out on Monday before I board my plane. I walked around 3 times yesterday for like maybe, I want to say 20 to 30 minutes each, just because, just again, getting my body pumping, getting that circulation going. You don't want to, you know, get any blood clots or anything. And keeping my compression socks on. I was able to do, you know, twice yesterday. So I was really pleased with that, because that's another thing that can make this process very uncomfortable. Take my shower after that, and then I'm gonna try to actually get some editing done today. That's the plan. I'm the only girl left here. All the other young ladies have gone home, so I really kind of have the place to myself. Makes it even more special. So feels good, y'all. I'm just glad it's already done. Good afternoon, dolls. So today is Sunday, day 5 of post-op. I actually feel like I'm moving around a lot better than I have these past 4 days. Bruh, last night was a little struggle real quick because I couldn't get my pillows like adjusted the way I wanted to. So I think I'm gonna go on Amazon and order that pillow that you can put your head through and sleep more comfortably, especially since I'll be sleeping on my stomach. I'm not sitting on this ass, okay? I need to keep all the fats, okay? So I know they say you lose a little bit, but for me, I'm trying to keep all of it, baby. I ain't sitting on this bad boy. So I even have my BBL pillow for the plane, and I'm going to stand up most of the time and walk back and forth while I'm on there. My flight is only 3 hours, 2 hours and a half, really. So it shouldn't be that bad. Some ladies typically get like the wheelchair service. I'm not doing that because I don't want to sit on it. And I feel like I'm in a better spirit. I feel like I have more energy like walking around. So long story short, girl, body is giving tea, baby. So I'm just really happy with how everything is going. The staff has been amazing. Get whatever snacks that I want. I eat 3 times a day. Or if they know that I'm in a deep sleep,
They'll make sure to just put my food to the side, but let me know that the food is available so I can get up and eat. So it's just really been smooth sailing. And if you're someone that's traveling to yourself, again, I had anxiety about that and I wasn't sure if that's something that I wanted to do, but I'm glad that I did. I just said fuck it, right? And said I'm doing it because I want to do this for me. I did my research, found somewhere that I felt comfortable. This place, I felt like I was staying at my cousin's. You know what I mean? Like, it just felt really comfortable. Like I said, the recovery process has been amazing. He helped me put on my Faja boards and everything. You know, if you need help in the shower, all that good stuff. So literally lifesavers, okay? Quick disclaimer, girl. So I did end up getting this surgery last year. I wanted to make sure I was all the way through this process in my healing journey before I actually posted it. But I have also since then stayed with Snatched and Curved, and I am highly disappointed with the service. Last year was amazing. I gave it a 10 out of 10. This year, not only did I have a terrible experience, traumatic experience, and unsettling experience, I have since then needed to take legal action, but we will get into that in a future vlog. So best believe this is a 0 out of 10. Definitely would not recommend staying at this place as a recovery home. Again, this was my experience last year with their sister company, and just do your research. I did a lot of research last year. I couldn't find any bad reviews. This year, after my stay, I just know that I will be one of those people that would not recommend this place. So right now, girl, I'm just going to continue to walk around, get some more exercise in. I've already done 15 minutes today. I've already done a shower, already did my breakfast. Just prepping myself because I go home tomorrow, girl. Y'all, so I am on my way to the airport. I just finished getting my drain removed. So I'm literally on my way to the airport. It is like raining cats and dogs out here. Like, I was not expecting that at all, but that's okay. My flight seems to be a little delayed, so that gives me more time to do what I need to do. But I will see you guys at the airport. So that we can take a look at these Fajas. There's located right off of Harry Hines in Dallas. I think I may go ahead and pick this one up because the other ones that I bought, they just have way too much tension on, too much compression on the booty, and I'm trying to make sure that it's not touched at all. So I might go ahead and pick this one up today.
Start on the first row.
Okay.
Right? That gives you about 2 more fingers worth of space.
Okay.
Right? If you already start off on the third one easily with no struggle, that means it's too big.
Okay.
Right? Roll it up. When you put it, before you put it on, roll it up.
Okay.
So it doesn't stick to you.
Okay.
Right? Make sure that this stitching that's inside is right where it's supposed to be, just like shorts and jeans and everything else.
Okay.
Right? In the back, make sure that this stitching is right under your butt.
Okay.
If it's down here, it won't fit.
Okay.
If it's up here, you're gonna ruin your results. So it needs to be right under.
Okay.
Right? This right on top of the butt.
Okay.
Right? I always say that's what the stitchings are for. Guide yourself with the stitchings. Where are the stitchings? Put it right here. If it's way up here, you're gonna ruin your results. If it's down here, it's gonna ruin your results. Put it right where it's supposed to go.
Okay.
Okay, once you have that on, it might be a little complicated because the zipper is right here.
Okay.
Right, so obviously when you're putting on, the zipper might go back, or it might, you know what I mean? The first two, you can maybe try to put it on the third one, just so you can have space to, like, you know, wiggle it up.
Okay.
Right, and then after, just put it in the first one.
Okay.
Okay? It might be a little hard at first, especially you being still so new from surgery. But I promise you it'll fit.
Okay. I mean, I don't care about this because there's nothing here. Does that make sense? Look, there's.
I get you.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, there's no reason to compress it because your back.
Yeah. So it helps keep the curve there, keep the compression down, right? Keep this compressed. So
Just to think.
Period.
And I would have been in school for stuff like this.
I'm gonna pull this up more because I don't even want it on the top of my booty. Does that make sense? Yeah.
See, told you your booty was big. Yeah. You can see it on camera. And fullness, like more surface for sure.
Yeah. Like I said, you can really see like some of the spots. And that's why I said.
But we're a week out, so
I'm gonna let it.
You gotta let it heal. How you feeling?
It feels good. Like I said, it's almost like I feel like it could go in one more. But she said start on this one, so.
See how you sleep tonight.
Thank you so much, friend.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh, I needed this so bad, girl.
I know, and then maybe you could get you some proper sleep.
I couldn't even get comfortable good.
Okay, y'all, so this is now my third massage. I still got on all my stuff, at least my ab board and everything. So I'm going to get out of this so that I can go ahead and get my massage going. She's like, I don't know if this one gonna work.
I'm like, this is a lot. You looking at about 6.5 inches
Off
of this.
Oh, wow.
So this is really big.
Okay. Everybody's not doing this, not to this level, not to this high level.
I'm gonna have you try it on, and if you want me to do anything extra, then I'll just do
Okay.
the extra.
So I done sat up here and grabbed me some Wingstop while I'm waiting for her to finish up my fajas. So I ended up getting, y'all, this music is so loud, child. I ended up getting like 3 lemon pepper, 3 of their new Mexican street spice, some fries, some ranch sauce, and then some lemonade. So I'm gonna just be eating this, get my little protein in, girl. She cut the stitches from underneath here. They were super long. And then I don't wanna show all my little goodies. She did cut like a stitch from right here and then on the other side. This is my body and what it's given. I love my stomach, y'all. I can't even believe my stomach looks like this. This is crazy. I remember when it was looking...
The biggest Chanel back in the store if you want it. I gave them the drip, they set it up, I got them on it. I bought a new Patek, I had the white, so I two-tone. Taking these drugs, I'm gonna be up until the morning. It ain't your car, you just a so you don't own it. If I'm in the club, I got that fire when I'm performing. If I can't just came in and all corners. Vibes a little cute shit, they all on us. I'm from Atlanta where young niggas rush. I know they hating on me, but I don't be coming. Whenever I tell her to come, she come. Whenever it's smoke, we ain't running. Too hard, no stand too close, you gon' fuck around and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. Bad little vibe, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she get straight. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night I'm